Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, and we're going to continue our How Many Does It Take to Catch a Diamond series. Last one, lake trout, kind of surprised me a little bit with 45. The first two I did was less than 10 or less. Actually, one of them I caught 2 diamonds in 10 fish. But this is a great series. I love it. I love the experimental aspect of it, and it really helps people out there that have never caught a diamond, and they can watch and see how easy it can be for some of these fish. And we're starting with the easier fish. Zander on Spain is what we're targeting this episode here. And you can see I've caught 293 Zander. So how many is it going to take to catch a diamond? Let's find out. Let's hop into Spain, and we're going to set it offline. We're going to go nighttime. We'll hop in here. Now, what I'm going to do, there's a couple different ways you can do this. They love shad jigging. They also love minnow if you want to fish that way. And I kind of like the minnow because you can see them swim up, and especially at nighttime like this, make sure your flashlight's on. And this is the spot right here, guys. Let me show you. I'm not there yet, but the spot that you want to be fishing for these Zander is down here next to this bridge right here, or over here in this spot right here. This is where I caught my last one, so I'm actually going to start here. All right, guys, if you look here, you can see the minnow is what they like. You can see my personal best Zander's 26.51 pounds right there. And over on Spain, because this is the map we're targeting, you know, we're not on Norway, so we're on Spain. The temperatures you need are between 70.4 and 79.7. The community record is 27.55, so a little over a pound bigger than mine. Your hook sizes, you can see here, we want to be using gold hooks to start with. Number 1 and 1/0 are gold hook. Diamond hook is 2/0. So if you see one really big, you can switch to that 2/0 minnow real quick, throw it out there and get it. Silver hook, if we do have to drop down to a silver hook, it's 3 and 2. Now let's look at who has the biggest this season. Big Bub has a 27.51 pounder. A1 Freak 27.49, Pick 80 27.08, and I have the fourth one right now at 26.51. That's actually the one you're staring at right now. Hurricane has a 26.27, so let's see if we can better that. All right, we're going to look at our gear. Right here, we're going to be using the Power Nexus, and actually I need to go ahead and put, what's that size? Number 1 is a gold, so let's go ahead and go with that, and a minnow. And then I need to get hot dogs going here right there. So I can throw out 9 hot dogs. Then I got to go back, guys. That's the thing that sucks about this. So here we are. Let's see if we can get us a gold bite. You want to make sure your flashlight's on. I didn't have mine on right here. So I'm just going to throw this out there. All right, here is our first victim here, and they don't nibble. They just come straight in. This looks like a dandy. Right off, I'm using a silver hook. My goodness. First cast diamond. My goodness. Wow. So that just took that took one fish, so we were at 293. So 294, we had a Diamond Zander. I thought that looked big when it swam over. And we're in the temperatures right there. The temperature's 70.4 to 79.7. We're at 73.8. So let's kind of do like we did one of the other fish. Can't remember which one it was, but we caught 2 and 10. So let's go ahead and see what it takes to catch a second one. That's crazy. All right, we just had one come swimming in, so we know this one is a gold or better. Oh, the big gold, 18.34. I was hopeful there for a second. And we've had another one come swimming over. Off the same bait ball. So that's a smaller gold there. We got really close with that 18 pounder a while ago. And here's another shark swimming in. This is going to be 3 off this same bait ball. This one's also going to be close. £18.79. Wow. All right, guys, it looks like we are about to go a bait ball without a gold. So this time, instead of switching over to a silver hook, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast travel back, top off my hot dogs, and then fast travel back. And I think that forces your respawns in or just gives you a different population or whatever. Then I'm going to stay on the gold hook and let's see what happens. Now we're back at the boat. So we'll get that hot dog out there. Throw it out there a little further this time. Get it to about 32 feet. See if it forces some respawns for us. Here's one swimming in right now. Looks to be pretty decent. Looks to be like a pretty decent one to me. I would say it's decent. I knew we were getting close with that 18 pounder. There's a 20.02 pounder Diamond Zander right there, guys. Now, there's technically 3 spots that you can just absolutely, you can go here, you can go right there where that dark ends, you can go over here closer to the bridge. Those spots are amazing. All right, we didn't have any more takers on the final bait ball there, so the last one we caught was that diamond. Let's look, because that was the first cast diamond right there. 24.21. How close did that get to top 5? Oh, we're a couple pounds off, but I am in 5th place on the top 5. So we have 2 diamonds in 9 fish, guys. Wow, 2 diamonds in 9 fish. And just to show you, in case we have any naysayers out there that's like, well, you didn't show us your total fish caught, Darth. Because I did show that at the beginning of the video. Let's look. Here we go. Down here. Zander. 302. We started at 293. 9. So that beats the, was it a mirror catfish? I feel like it was the mirror catfish. We caught 2 and 10. So the Zander edges out the mirror catfish as being the easiest so far. That's going to be tough to beat. 2 diamonds and 9. But I do seem to recall someone's very first 2 fish of a particular species, white crappie, being 2 diamonds and, you know, batting 100% or batting 1,000, whatever you want to call it. Mike, don't judge me. So, you know, I do remember that. And then when I caught 11 fish total, I had 3 diamonds. So that's pretty good. If I do say so myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. But guys, the Zander right there, a lot of fun to fish for. Put that minnow on there. The Zander right there, one of the easiest fish in the game. Maybe the easiest fish in the game. So good luck out there, guys. Hope you get your Zander. Let me know in the comments what fish you would like to see me do this experiment with next. I'm really enjoying this little series. Especially right now while we're targeting the easy ones. As it goes down, you know, we may stop before we get to the river carp sucker, purple labeo, sockeye, an easy goal. Stop before we get to them, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think would be a great experiment. What do you think is an easy fish that would make a good video like this? If I've ever done anything to help you guys, please drop that free sub, bring some others over for that free sub, turn the notifications on, catch a live stream with us. Now my live stream's been a little sporadic lately with work and the changing of the job and having to, you know, go to some ball games and things. But so sometimes once or twice a week I have to do that and miss some streams, and I apologize for that, but things will settle down soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Darth. Slone. We'll catch you next one.